Hi everyone, Vladimir is here, and today I'm going to do a short review of the game called Crawl. So Crawl is a very peculiar game. It recently left early access, entering the fully released stage. The game's idea is really original. 4 players, either bots or humans, are playing at the same time. One of them gets the role of dungeon explorer, venturing through the dungeon. Others takes the role of ghosts, who either can spawn monsters or possess the traps across the rooms. If someone of those ghosts manages to kill the dungeon explorer, he takes his role, while the recently deceased player becomes a ghost. The player who managed to get a level 10 and kill the dungeon boss wins. So the game has a lot of good sides. For example, the gameplay is really fun and innovative. There is no downtime for anyone, because, well, if you get killed you take the role of the ghost. And, well, if you're a human, you're just like a main protagonist of the tale. It's like telling the story from 2 different points of view, which is really great. There are lots of content and variety. The bosses are different, the monsters are very varying, also the weapons and items. The weapons have drawbacks and not only bonuses. As you play more games, you get more unlocks, diversifying the randomized gameplay even further. AI is also really good. I genuinely preferred playing the game with my friends, but if you don't have anyone around, AI can really fit this role. The game has its own style, the pixel art is well aligned and fits the theme well. There aren't many bad sides, but though I have to notice that there's a bit of snowballing that tends to happen. If one player levels up while playing Explorer, other players, ghosts, are getting stronger monsters, which technically makes sense. And it tends to even out the disadvantages. Because weaker players have stronger monsters, they statistically tend to kill Explorer more and take his role as the game progresses. However, if the weaker player gets the role of Explorer, he still has to find the strong monsters of at least, well, 2 other ghosts, which often will be not in his favor. During the mid-game, this gap is felt the most. But then it evens out and actually is not much trouble. There's no online multiplayer, and I think the game could really benefit from it. Also, a minor thing, but I could not switch the active display on my machine. I could not move the game to the second screen. The option to do this is there, but it did not work if I changed it. So I had to change my default display in Windows, and then the game, of course, changed its main display there. So, to sum it up, the game is good in single player because AI can use the surroundings well, and also both control the monsters and combat them as an explorer. However, Crawl truly shines brightest when played with friends. The hot and cold relationship that turns upside down when someone takes control of the explorer, and the old foe in turn becomes somewhat your friend, makes up for a lot of funny and exciting moments. The content unlocks also make it really replayable. Overall, it's a solid game with original premise, and I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. I'm going to leave the video running, but if you want to see more game reviews, check out shortgamereviews.com. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, or maybe join our Facebook page or Steam group, link below. Vladimir is out. Bye.